Karl, so we're here with the crowbat. What happened?
We're getting chased by this 4-winged, 5-foot-tall bat of death. Yeah, we grinded off screen.
We did.
And if anyone wants to complain about that, please direct your complaints to my balls. Because that was, what, 4 hours of stream we did? To just level up like 5 levels on each Pokemon?
Yeah.
God, it takes so long to level up Pokemon back in the day.
It really does, and that's why it was just a better choice. Rather than people miss out on the chance of watching us grind, or have like 8 episodes worth of just grinding, the stream was necessary.
We did it as a stream that people can presumably go watch right now when this episode goes live.
Yeah, there is a stream archive of the footage, so you can watch us talk with chat while we grind for 4 hours on Pokemon if you really want to.
Yeah, it's that more than anything cemented in my mind the idea to just make experience share standard.
Yeah,
was a good idea because God, was that a ball ache.
It was a real bad ball ache, yeah.
But man, look how good our team is. And it's all going to be down to Charles. Charles is just going to like just sort it all out.
So we've got XP share on Eric, so we'll take that off.
Yeah, maybe we've got like a poison fang or something we can give him.
Yeah, something like Poison Bob.
Poison Bob, there we go. So I know the only thing I was doing while you were grinding is I was playing Dragon Ball in the background.
Yeah.
I was just doing Android 16 combos all day. Like 4 hours of Android 16 combos. And I made a video of those combos. So I made a video while you were I think about that for a moment, Luke. We were both making a stream that was to save time for a video series. But we're also going to upload as a video. Whilst in the background, I was recording more content for another unrelated video. That is the most efficient we have ever been.
It really is, yeah.
We recorded like 4 different bits of content at once.
And all at the same time, we got to talk to chat.
Yeah, look at that. And people say this job's easy.
So,
it's actually super is. Any streamer or YouTuber who says their job is difficult, tell them from me to suck my balls.
The thing is, it's really easy, but really difficult in like a certain sense of, I know quite a few people that have just tried streaming and gone, man, I didn't realize how hard it was to like play a game and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest bit of feedback I've had from people that have tried it. It's really tough to be good at a game while you're talking. It's like, it really is.
Yeah, it's also as well the pressure of being on all the time.
Yeah.
And for people wondering what you mean by on, I mean like we are now, of being excitable and personable. Because it's hard to be like that all the time.
It is, yeah. And you can't really have a stream where you just take 5 minutes out to sit there and do nothing.
Yeah, and the best bit about that is, it goes hand in hand with the thing I always get asked every stream. Hi, Karl, are you doing okay? It's like, of course I am. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be streaming.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of streamers like, maybe last night's stream wasn't a good idea. I wasn't feeling very good. And it's like, why didn't you just go, look, guys, I'm not feeling good. It wouldn't make for a good stream.
No, because Lucas, they still get paid.
That's true. That is true. I'll give them that.
So, the only reason we really grinded as well, because none of these are a threat. But Will, God, do I feel sorry for Will. That Exeter, look at him. He's raising the roof. Him and Solaire. It's like, yeah, what's up, bro? It's like, oh, he's down.
And that's the thing is, obviously, people saw in the episode before this that
we kicked the shit out of almost every member of the Elite Four just using Charles.
Yeah, Charles got to what, the 4th member?
Yeah, without any effort whatsoever. But the best bit is, he saw his Exeter go down in 1 hit, sends another one out.
Yeah.
That
it's got 2 more levels on it though. But fuck it, it's down.
Choice specs. I like
Choice specs Espeon is just a monster.
He just sees Charles coming in with the fucking choice specs on. He's like, oh god, no, not again. Executor.
I really shouldn't have done this.
Lucas, look at that great Gen 1 design. Some eggs. Fucking great, isn't it?
I love Execute.
Wait, he's Psychic type. You can just use Shadow Ball. Grass Psychic.
Wait,
You're thinking of the new one, that's Dragon.
Yeah, I'm beefing out.
Lucas, its head is not completely off the screen. Although it does have pretty tough special defense.
Not tough enough,
goes down in 1 hit. I love that. I love when it goes down really slowly.
And it's like, oh, I killed it.
Do you kind of wish, though, the other thing you get when you do like guillotine and sheer cold, and it says it's a one-hit KO, I wish you got that prompt when you got a one-hit KO with a regular move. Do you know, like, because your trainer screams like, it's a one-hit KO.
Yeah.
Oh, jinx. It's looking at being all demure.
That is one of the best things about Pokemon Stadium is the announcer. Oh, and it's down in one. It's like, yeah.
They should have brought in, like, I want announce that line every game.
Yeah.
Because we were talking, we played some Titanfall, speaking of streaming, a couple of days ago. And in that game, you get to pick who your round announcer is. And you can pick from, like, basically what personality they have. And I always pick the guy who's drunk constantly. Because all he talks about is, just finish this fight and then we can go get pissed. It's like, fucking too right. Look at Lucas, that's what makes us so formidable. The short Espeon delivers the 5th Shadow Ball in a row. Do you know what he should have done? He should have had all the Shadow Balls in a row next to it and just pushed them forward. Like, Slowbro had no chance.
Just a nice old 5 for 5 against Will there. I can't believe it. All that happened, mate, is I sat an Espeon down and went, just keep Shadow Balling.
Just don't stop. I'm going to go to the bathroom, you Shadow Ball. It's like when Homer in The Simpsons just leaves that bird that nods to just press his buttons on his computer.
Oh. Just when he's like, oh my god, I can do my job by pressing the Y button.
I've just tripled. The thing is, the most underwritten joke in that show is when Homer realizes he can just press Y instead of yes, and he says to Marge, I just tripled my productivity. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many like underrated jokes on that show that flew over my head as a kid.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, look at that intro.
That's a cool entrance. And what? That's a few frames of animation. It's so
you know what I don't get, though? Why did they never bring back trainers like Koga?
Yeah.
Instead of making him a poison-type trainer, make him the ninja-type trainer, and give him stuff like Shedinja.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Ninjask and
Because
stuff like that.
now that there's, 900-something Pokemon, you
There's
can do a
enough to
lot
do
of
that.
themed teams that aren't just monotype.
Type. You could easily do that. Like, you could do like the Samurai trainer, and you can have like Samurott and Rhyperior and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And have like Pokemon inspired by, like the horse trainer, and give them like Mudsdale and Rapidash and the other Rapidash. Or like the bird type, like the closest one you get is the flying type trainer. But you just use the 3 normal flying types.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, Fortress. Look at it. We had one of them, we just got rid.
We did.
Lucas. Oh, that's it. He's so powerful.
Oh,
now.
no toxic spikes.
That is the dick move. That's what I expect from a ninja.
Koga fucking knows.
It's like you could do that, couldn't you? You could get like the ninja type trainer.
Oh, yeah.
Monotype teams, as fun as they can be, we've had so many Pokemon games now where we've seen them.
We have, yeah.
We've seen oh god, Luke's is doing it. This is his tactic. We're now playing online.
The thing is, if Arthur can just pull this shit off,
we won't need to get badly poisoned.
Exactly.
We've got a couple of full restores in the back pocket anyway.
yeah.
Not to mention as well, if we switch in Espeon, it'll do synchronize.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh
god.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes. Lucas, take it.
The absolute tactic: lay down the toxic spikes and explode. Like, I've done my job.
Lucas, that's exactly what I would have done. That's a true ninja right there.
Fortress is like, I have completed my task. I shall die now.
Send in Charles. Because he's a poison type trainer, I'm not sure he's going to win. Either way, Charles can like last out a couple rounds.
Yeah.
God, I love Venomoth's design.
Just fuck
So
you.
fucking cool.
That's the thing is, the Psybeam's like really good, but I don't think it would have done much against the Bug Steel type.
No, and then we might have lost Charles to the explosion.
Yes.
So I'd rather not have to use a revive and just after the match is over, just use a full restore.
Exactly. So Muk, fuck you. Muk's a special defense tank, but I think at this point Charles doesn't give a shit.
No, he's like 6 levels above him. He's got his choice specs and he's got stab.
Yeah.
This cat knows no mercy. Okay, that's why you could have like the cat trainer. They could have like an Espeon, a Purugly. They could have like a Meowth or a Persian on there.
Well,
so many.
I did like a team of elegant Pokemon where it's like Espeon and Cincino and Brazian and Milotic.
Just a fabulous team.
Yeah. And you can.
That's
do
one of the
really
things that
cool
I
stuff
talk about.
like that.
Early in the playthrough, I've talked about I make theme teams. Like I made my food team,
And
So,
like your bear team and your horse team and stuff like that.
So, like Appleton and Vanillash.
Yeah.
Like apple pie and ice cream.
Yeah.
Just the a la mode. The duo. God, that Crobat. I can't believe we outspeed a Crobat. Especially one owned by Koga and Ninja. We're outspeeding a Ninja.
Ninja Bat, and it just can't do anything. Oh, God.
I like as well he's giving you the snitch finger. He's doing Dodon Ray right there. It's the first man in Pokemon to do a Dodon Ray.
I forgot about Dodon Ray.
It's the coolest fucking move.
But he never uses it.
Even though it's like better than a Kamehameha because it goes straight through it.
So it's essentially Frieza's Finger Beam, isn't it?
Yes.
But I guess they just gave Frieza that, and Tien went, it's his now. He just gave it to Frieza.
One of the things I like is in Dragon Ball Fighters, they give different priority to different moves based on what they actually have in the show.
Oh, cool.
So like Dodon Ray will always cut through a Kamehameha if they clash.
Ah, that's nice.
And the best one is if you do Krillin's Destructo Disc, there is no beam in the game that can cut through Destructo Disc, even Super. Even like if you do like a level 3 with Vegito and do final Kamehameha.
Karl, Destructo Disc.
Destructo Disc will go through it. And it's like, oh my god, what do you do? God, I love Destructo Disc.
I don't care.
Yeah, we want max HP.
There we go. So who was next?
It doesn't matter, the fighting type.
Oh god, like... Bruno, I'm sorry. Bruno.
Lucas Josh next, free HP. Free XP.
And that's what's really weird is if you actually think about it, I guess. Like, there's, essentially 5 members of the Elite Four. Because fuck you, there's the champion. And 3 of them are from Gen 1.
Man, why is Bruno so thick? Dummy thick Bruno coming. Ah, look at it!
Oh god, Hitmonchan. And the fact we're still rocking Psybeam, by the way.
Yeah, because we've not got Psychic yet. We don't get to like level 50 odd or something, do we?
And that's crazy. A level 49 Espeon doesn't learn Psychic yet.
The Elite Four, they're good. But when they're monotypes, if you have one Pokemon which actually has one move that counters it, like we have right now, like the only one that's really tough is probably the Onix. Because that's not fighting type. And I wouldn't mind if more of the Elite Four, even gym leaders, they had like a theme, but not necessarily a type. Like you could have the rock type gym leader and just make him like, the defense type. And give him like rock type, and then you can have Steelix and stuff like that.
Is that going to be like 4 times ineffective? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's deny the resist ground. That's really weird.
I don't think ground resists ground.
Apparently water doesn't resist ground either.
Super effective. Look at that Onix. It's just like, why? Just look, like, when you're staring into the unfeeling eyes of the Quagsire.
That's the thing, because the Onix is like, oh god, why? And looks into the eyes of the Arthur and it's like, oh no, it feels nothing.
It knows no mercy. It knows no fear. Go on, Charles. God.
Oh god.
I bet Espeon is like the softest Pokemon as well.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's the best Pokemon to pet?
Yeah. Oh god.
Look at it. It's just gone down. Like you always like warmers and everything.
He got dressed for this fight and got taken down before he could get a kick in.
Are we all ready for the best 2 frames of animation in this entire game?
Yeah.
Look at that! There's so much personality in that.
Yeah.
And now it's dead. Oh no.
I love like the Hitmonchan always looks like it's frowning there.
He's angry.
He is angry, I suppose, yeah. They could do that weird thing where they make it look happy in Japan and angry over here.
Oh man, it's like American Kirby. But to be fair, American Kirby is pissed all the time. Yeah, look at it. Is that the strongest design for a fighting type?
It's really
They've never topped it. They've never topped Machamp. And as well, it makes the 4 arms make sense because they come out of his back.
Yeah.
So they're wings that are arms. Because Goro has never made sense because he has 4 pectorals. That makes sense because they're just wings, but they've got hands on the end.
How disturbing does that sound? He's got wings, but they're arms.
There we go. A nice clean 50. Ready for competitive battling.
Oh, there we go. Last resort. No, I'm okay, thank you.
Is that the move where you can only use it when you have no other moves?
Let's check. It's 130 base power.
Has used all the other moves he knows in battle.
Yeah.
So that a good tactic that I found is you go to the move deleter and you delete all the moves that set that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just
That's
give a normal type only last resort.
Or you give an Eevee Sword Dance and Last Resort with Eviolite, which I thought was pretty funny. I've tried that tactic once or twice.
Because I believe Last Resort was the move that Eevee used to like the you know the unique Z move it got, and it just went fuck it, double all stats and then baton pass.
Yeah, and it's like, oh god, what do you do against this Eevee? It's like the most unbeatable bullshit tactic. It's like no retreat. When you get phalanx, where it raises all its it's the one where it raises all of its stats,
but it can't swap out.
So a tactic you can do is if you use mean luck on it, you can use no retreat multiple times in a row. Because it technically can't escape anyway, so you can just keep... Or, my favourite tactic was to use simple beam on it, and then make it use no retreat, so it gets a double boost to every single one of its stats.
Oh, God.
And then you give it a berry, which raises its speed or whatever you want.
I clicked on her thinking she was a ghost type trainer, but she's not. Yeah, I remember now, because the Houndoom took us out, didn't it?
Yeah, so it's the Houndoom that we got beat. Oh, man. Karen, what an unmemorable Pokemon. Yeah, the battle. Lucas, the battles went
To be fair, I did have to start with this battle, didn't I?
Yeah. So flash it and then just Swift.
Yeah, because this was the battle where she just tried double teaming. There we go.
Yeah, so just use Swift. Oh shit, yeah, because we accidentally used Flash because we've got choice specs. And that's what fucked us up last time, so I had to keep switching out.
It's fine though. It's fine.
You're gonna flash it so it can't use like payback and stuff.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. So maybe now like switch out.
I'm gonna do one more and then we'll swap.
Just for the insult.
I think 3 flashes, it gets really low accuracy then.
Then we switch out and then just bring in something. Have we got any Pokemon that can set up? We never know Pokemon that has a boosting move, do we?
Well, we've not really given any Pokemon boosting moves just because
what about Michelle?
Generally don't need them. But
like Michelle, like our
Michelle might be a good shout.
Just because of like his super high attack, and maybe we'll get poisoned or something. Maybe it'll try and use like Toxic or something on us, and then Guts will kick in.
Yeah. Let's try Michelle.
We had a chance to use our Ursaring, and I fucking love Ursaring. Let's go. Look at it. Look at its shoulder pads. I just realised it's using double team. There's no point. There's no point using anything but Espeon.
Should we just bring Charles back in?
Let's bring Charles back in because we got to remember the. Because I think we had this argument last time where we kept trying to, and then we said, "Fuck it, just use Swift."
Yeah.
Because Swift doesn't miss.
To clarify, guys, it has been a couple of weeks.
But I do like, I think that's one of the funniest jokes you've made, just off the cuff. Where we were playing like Smash Bros. Brawl, and Joe, when you call in Staryu.
Oh, yeah.
We were having a battle, and like a Staryu came on the field, and he said, "Oh, Swift, it never misses." A Staryu flew off the stage and fired into nowhere. And it's just that was always stuck in my head as one of those fond memories playing Smash. It was Swift, it never misses, and just Staryu firing stars into the atmosphere.
Oh, God.
This is it. This is the one. We don't want this.
This is the battle, though, isn't it? Fate Attack versus Swift. Neither misses.
Yeah. And now she's going to use, you know it, Lucas. You ready?
There we go. But I love the idea that we've both done a really similar thing with our Espeon and Umbreon. We've both gone, like, I've lowered accuracy. She's hired up her evasion. And then we've both got a move that never misses. It's like the true light and dark battle card.
It is.
Whoever loses this goes to the Shadow Realm, you know that.
Oh man, I love the Shadow Realm. I love how they had to make it up because, like, in the actual original manga, it's like, no, they fucking die.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That wouldn't have been too good for kids, would it?
Yeah, that's why you get that great edit where, like, I think in the original Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Bandit Keith put the gun next to Omega Swift it. Oh, she's going to do full restore as well.
Yeah, she's going to full restore, so I'm going to use that turn to full restore.
Yeah, it's Bandit Keith points a gun at Pegasus's head, but in the 4Kids dub, or the dub, they just make it so he's just pointing his fingers at his head, and Pegasus is like, "What are you doing?" Oh no! Luke's the fake out now. He's going to full restore. So isn't it every trainer has a full restore?
I thought they had 2, but that must be in later games.
Oh, they all have 2. So it must just be 1.
Yeah,
Man.
because
Rich Boy Winston.
I remember like Sun and Moon and X and Y. And
they always have 2.
Like, have 2, yeah.
And it's super infuriating because they never not use 2 at once.
So we need to switch out from...
So we can bring back Charles. So we might as well... Is there anything we can do that can do some damage to the Gengar? Can we like paralyze it? Maybe we max it. Ooh, he does have a dark type move that doesn't use Michelle.
I think Michelle has Shadow Claw and Faint Attack.
Yeah. So let's go for Shadow Claw.
Okay.
He's got a high critical hit chance.
And as well, we're obviously immune to its ghost attacks.
Yeah, so he can only poison us, and hopefully it'll try and go for Toxic or something like that. Like, what a great animation on that Gengar.
Get Shadow Claw.
Shadow Claw it.
Oh, no!
We forgot. Focus miss.
Yeah,
Lucas, we forgot.
we did.
Oh. One hit
Just-
kill.
Michelle drops in. It's like, haha, you fell right into my trap. It's like, god damn it.
God. Gengar looks so cool, but I hate it so much.
I hate it just because of how used it is.
Yeah.
So there
That's
we go.
always...
Shadow Ball Gengar.
Yeah, now we've got... all we're doing is just sacrificing Pokemon to Gengar. Oh, we're sacrificing Pokemon so we can just get...
Well, I thought Michelle
Chalvin.
would pull that off, and then
No, no,
Focus
think-
Blast came out.
The Murkrow.
Okay,
cool. Murkrow.
Because she's not allowed a Honchkrow yet. She
Oh,
hasn't
is he
got the
not?
national dex, Karl.
So let's go for Maxi.
Thing
This has been the closest battle so far because we actually feel like we're doing counter picks
yeah,
as opposed to just Espeon taking care of everything.
but
Discharge that shit.
I believe Murkrow did have a time when it was in Ubers
It was because
for
he got
like double
Prankster.
battles. Yeah,
Because it has Prankster,
Mm.
and Prankster's like super OP ability. Like it's so useful.
there we go. Murkrow down
Oh.
one. Take that to Ubers, Murkrow. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. I love it.
Houndoom.
So
This is
so
it.
we need to paralyze the shit out of this Houndoom.
Yeah.
Do not let it get set up. This is where we like taunt would come in useful.
Hmm.
But where would you ever use that?
Ooh,
Ooh, what was
Karl.
our hidden power?
It was
It was
rock.
rock, wasn't it?
So we used
So we
hidden
can-
power and found out on stream that it was hidden power rock. But fuck us, I guess.
Because it's like Houndoom. Come on, we can take it. Maxi
Come
can
on,
take
Maxi. Yeah, there we go.
So Underwave, lower its speed. We might be able to outspeed it or get the cheeky paralysis.
Well, there we
And just
go. So
Should we
hopefully we
heal
can
up?
get one hit.
No, should we heal up?
Should we? Yeah, okay. Full restore.
Because we know it can't kill us. It's 3-hit KO. Unless it uses its boosting move.
It's nasty block, yeah.
At which point, we fucked anyway. We can only help with the paralysis. Looks like Ampharos has got really big HP pool. Perfect.
There we go. That was nice.
HP,
Good call, Karl.
It's quite bulky as our Ampharos, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's
Ampharos,
go.
not super
Oh.
strong, but relatively tanky. Especially back in the Gen 2 days. Oh,
So this is where we're getting fucked up. If only we had like Raw or something.
I was just thinking that.
But that's the annoying thing of it's only useful in situations like this. In almost every other one, it's like just use your biggest attacking power
Yeah.
move. So 4-hit KO. And we're definitely going to outspeed it.
It's got berry, though.
That's the thing, most of our Pokemon will outspeed it now we've leveled up.
Yeah. With it being paralyzed, we should outspeed it. But the issue is we can. Oh, God.
Yeah, we can do it. Just keep using hidden power. Keep hidden power in this shit.
We've got to hit it really hard next turn.
Come on, do it. Ooh-ah! I was like to think Ampharos picks up a rock and throws it. Just really, really hard.
So I'm thinking, now that we've paralyzed it, Arthur maybe?
Yeah,
Just go for
Arthur.
a big old surf. Should we check its summary? We've got higher
Arthur's
attack,
speed.
so we'll try water. We'll try waterfall.
The thing is, though, his speed is so low anyway, we can only hope for the paralysis. With his
Uh,
speed at being like 46,
Yeah.
to go for the waterfall. Or the earthquake.
Oh no, there we go.
Perfect, Arthur. Nuts
Yeah,
it.
we should have
Slap
just
the nut on them.
earthquaked it. What am I doing? But hopefully
the nut
this
on
is enough. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Fuck
Do what we
that
should do
Houndoom.
right now. We should walk up and just teabag that dog. What?
A Vile
Oh, easy.
Plume. Well, Charles.
Yeah, psychic type.
There we go.
It tried. So if you remember as well, the last battle we did with her, she kept switching out of Pokemon.
I can't remember, but I vaguely remember. Like,
And she switched out her
The Umbreon.
Umbreon after we did all that stuff to it, didn't she?
yeah, I think so.
Look at that, the rainbow sex beam. Oh, okay, pride.
Oh, there we go. So Vile Plume, which didn't stand a chance. It was that Houndoom that was the wall.
It was, because the moment he got Nasty Plot off and it outsped every single one of our Pokemon and killed everything in one hit, we have no chance.
So some good tactical play there by Karl. Thank you.